In an interview at Orlando's MegaCon 2024, Hayden Christensen explained why Anakin Skywalker's appearance in Ahsoka Episode 5 meant so much. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching for more details. Anakin Skywalker's return in Ahsoka tied up critical loose ends and allowed for a long-awaited reunion with Ahsoka, addressing the impact of his turn to the dark side. Ahsoka Episode 5 weaves together various aspects of Anakin's and Ahsoka's storylines, showcasing Dave Filoni's brilliant storytelling and connecting to the Clone Wars show. Hayden Christensen's return as Anakin in his original form before becoming Darth Vader marks a significant moment in Star Wars history, making Ahsoka Episode 5 a peak Star Wars experience. In an interview at MegaCon 2024 in Orlando, Hayden Christensen explained why Anakin Skywalker's live-action Ahsoka return was so meaningful and such a major Star Wars success. Ahsoka Episode 5 saw the return of Hayden Christensen as Anakin Skywalker when Ahsoka entered the world between worlds and was thrown backward in time, reliving moments from the Clone Wars era. This meant that not only did Hayden Christensen get to don the Clone Wars armor for the first time, but also that Anakin and Ahsoka had a long overdue exchange about Anakin's turn to the dark side of the Force. Interviewed at MegaCon 2024 via Hayden Christensen Brazil, Hayden Christensen discussed Dave Filoni's brilliance as the driving force behind the success of Ahsoka Episode 5. Christensen said that storytelling, weaving together so many aspects of Anakin's and Ahsoka's Star Wars storylines, is a major part of the episode's impact. Anakin's return in Ahsoka tied up so many critical loose ends for the character. While Hayden had already reprised his role in Obi-Wan Kenobi, the show only saw him as Vader, with the exception of a flashback. In Ahsoka, Hayden Christensen got to return as the Anakin scene before his turn to Darth Vader, and particularly important for the Ahsoka show, the Anakin scene throughout the Clone Wars show. This also meant the first live-action appearance of Anakin during this era. The reunion between Ahsoka and Anakin was also much needed, particularly after the events of Star Wars Rebels, when Ahsoka has the horrible realization that her beloved master did not die during Order 66, but instead became one of the greatest evils in the galaxy. The world between worlds gave Ahsoka and Anakin the opportunity to reunite, but it wasn't just a happy return. It allowed Ahsoka to address what Anakin's betrayal meant for her, particularly when she calls out that Anakin was more dangerous than anyone realized. Ahsoka is able to get a bit of closure from Anakin's betrayal. The episode was also the culmination of so many Star Wars storylines and versions of Anakin, exemplifying Dave Filoni's masterful storytelling. It connected to the Clone Wars show and his relationship with his Padawan. It showed the duality of Anakin and Vader, and it brought Hayden Christensen back as Anakin Skywalker once again. As the interviewer makes clear, Ahsoka Episode 5 is in many ways peak Star Wars, and Hayden Christensen seems to agree.